High in the branches of a towering tree, an eagle surveyed the world below. With piercing eyes and razor-sharp talons, she was a fearsome predator. On the forest floor, a clever fox darted amongst the undergrowth. He was known for his cunning and agility. Despite their differences, the eagle and the fox formed an unlikely bond, drawn together by a shared respect for each other's strengths. They decided to live as neighbors, believing their friendship would protect them. The eagle, with her powerful wings, gathered sticks and twigs, constructing a sturdy nest at the very top of the tallest tree. This nest would serve as a safe place for her eggs and future eaglets. It was a perfect vantage point, offering a panoramic view of their domain, allowing her to spot any potential threats or prey from afar. The fox, a skilled digger, excavated a cozy den at the base of the same tree. He worked tirelessly, ensuring the den was deep and secure. It was a safe haven for his family, hidden amongst the roots and protected by the undergrowth. Here, his kits could grow and play safely. They lived in close proximity, yet their lives remained separate, each respecting the other's territory. This delicate balance allowed both to thrive in harmony. One day, a fierce storm raged, lashing the forest with wind and rain. The trees swayed violently, and the sky was dark with ominous clouds. The eagle, unable to hunt, returned to her nest, her chicks huddled together, weak from hunger. The storm had made it impossible for her to find food. Desperate to feed her young, the eagle scanned the forest floor. Her keen eyes searched for any sign of movement, hoping to spot potential prey. Her sharp eyes spotted the fox cubs playing outside their den, unguarded and vulnerable. They were blissfully unaware of the danger lurking above. Driven by hunger and the instinct to protect her own, the eagle swooped down and snatched a fox cub in her talons, carrying it back to her nest. The cub's cries echoed through the forest as the eagle flew away. Section 4. The Fox's Revenge. The fox, returning to his den, discovered the horrific scene. Grief and anger surged through him. He cried out, cursing the eagle for her treachery. He vowed revenge, promising to repay the eagle's cruelty. The fox knew he couldn't match the eagle's strength, but he was patient and cunning. He would wait for the perfect opportunity to strike back. Section 5. The Price of Trust. One day, the eagle soared through the sky, her wings cutting through the crisp morning air. Clutching a piece of meat she had scavenged from a nearby village, she felt a sense of triumph. The meat was still smoldering, its aroma wafting through the air. Embers clung to its charred surface, glowing ominously. Unthinkingly, the eagle brought the burning meat back to her nest, eager to feed her hungry chicks. Her chicks chirped excitedly, their tiny beaks opening wide in anticipation. As she landed, sparks from the meat ignited twigs and leaves lining the nest, setting off a chain reaction. Soon the entire structure was engulfed in flames, the heat intense and unforgiving. The fox, watching from below, saw his opportunity and waited with bated breath. The eagle's chicks, trapped in the inferno, tumbled from the burning nest, their tiny cries echoing through the forest. Their desperate calls for help reverberated through the trees, a haunting sound of innocence in peril. The fox, consumed by his need for vengeance, seized his chance, his eyes gleaming with malice. He did not comfort the fallen chicks or attempt to help. Instead, he attacked, enacting his revenge as the eagle watched in despair. Her cries of anguish were swallowed by the roar of the flames, her heart breaking with each passing second. The once mighty eagle was left with nothing but ashes and the crushing weight of her betrayal. The tale of the eagle and the fox serves as a powerful reminder that even the strongest bonds of friendship can be shattered by a single act of betrayal. It highlights the importance of empathy and consideration for others, even in the face of adversity. The fox's desire for revenge ultimately consumed him, leaving him as broken and alone as the eagle he sought to punish. In the end, both the eagle and the fox were left to face the consequences of their actions, a poignant lesson in the price of trust. The forest, once a place of harmony, now echoed with the silence of lost trust and broken bonds. And so the story of the eagle and the fox remains a timeless reminder of the fragile nature of trust and the devastating impact of betrayal.